Hi vlog! Happy Sunday, June 15th, also known as Father's Day. Sadly, I wasn't able to visit home, but I did send my dad a gift this morning. And if you don't celebrate, that's okay too. Since I won't be visiting home, I'll be celebrating in different ways, and that is taking myself on a solo date. Sounds a little selfish, but that's okay because it's sunny and I don't want to waste a sunny day. And yeah, before I get into what we're going to be doing today for the solo date, I just wanted to, I guess, talk about what I've been doing today. It's currently 11:30. I woke up around 9, kind of doom scrolled a little bit, and then I bought my dad a Father's Day gift, and then I got ready, and I also did an outfit of the day. I posted on my TikTok, so if you want to follow my TikTok, I will link that down below, and we can follow each other, because I really want to connect with you guys, so yeah. But anyway, so for today's solo date, I have 3 main locations that I really want to go to. And the first one is on Treasure Island. So I'm gonna have to take the Bay Bridge halfway through because that's where Treasure Island is. There's basically going to be a market there, and it's going to be like a secondhand market where people will be selling their clothes. So I don't really know if I'm going to get anything. I'm gonna have really good self-control today because I do want to save up for like the rest of the festivities for the rest of the month. So I think my goal is to maybe find a summer dress. I am going to a graduation next weekend, so I think I really want to do that. I do have like a lot of long skirts. I do have a couple of dresses, but I'm just gonna see if I can find something that is also up my alley and maybe at a more affordable price, question mark. I feel like at these types of markets you can find really unique pieces, so I really want to take advantage of that. And then maybe find some Giants merch. I'm also going to my very first Giants game next weekend as well, so I do have a cute little like Hello Kitty and Friends jersey, and it was like custom made from this small business, and so I think I might wear that if I don't find anything like SF Giants related at the market. So I think I'm gonna keep my eye out for that, and I think that's kind of it. I don't really want to go crazy, but knowing me, I feel like I will. And then while I guess we are halfway through the Bay Bridge, I'm actually going to continue up to the East Bay and spend time in Emeryville because there's so many stores like Barnes & Noble, H&M, Sephora, and other stores and some cafes I think nearby. So I really want to explore that area. I've only been to the East Bay once. I spent some time in Berkeley and I went to a concert in Oakland, but Emeryville is a little more near the water. So I think I'm going to do that. And then to finish off the outing, we are going to go to Crissy Field / Golden Gate Beach. I really want to go near the water, go near Golden Gate again, and I don't know, probably read or journal. I packed a tote bag and I brought like a picnic blanket with me, and I might bring my journal since I'm definitely gonna go to Barnes & Noble and I might buy a book, knowing me. So I don't want to bring too much, so I think I'm gonna bring my journal and not my book. So that is today's vlog and what this adventure has in store for us, so follow me along. Again, I feel like I've mentioned this so many times in my videos, but if not now, then when? Take yourself out on that solo date because you're gonna spend the rest of your time, the rest of your life waiting, and sure, there will be people who will want to go with you some days, and that's great. Take advantage of that, but also take advantage of your free time and your free will. So yeah, life's too short, and I think a solo date wouldn't hurt. So for today's fit, I'm actually wearing stuff that I bought at a street market that I went to last weekend before? I don't even remember. But I have the charm necklace that has been such a favorite piece of mine. And then I'm wearing the sweater that I also got at the street market. Super cute, super warm, and I think especially with how windy it's been, I think this will keep me somewhat warm. But it has been really sunny today so far, so hopefully that will keep me warm as well. And then I have a super long white skirt, which I feel like it's a generic white skirt. And then to top it all off, I do have these boots. So that is the outfit, and then obviously to bring all my stuff, I have my tote bag. So that's what's up. I'm gonna call my Uber to our very first location, and I will bring you along with with me. I made some damage. There's so many cute stuff here. I made it to Barnes & Noble, and there's a Uniqlo and an H&M. I'm so excited. I feel so silly carrying this big bag around. It's just full of clothes, like what the heck? Oh my goodness, I didn't know that she had like a special little cover for it. I want it, but I can't. I shouldn't. I wish they had the hardcover of The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, but they don't have it, so I might pass. Okay, I'm out of Barnes & Noble. I got 2 books, and I'm really happy. I feel like my younger self, just with adult money. Uniqlo? Uniqlo, yes. So, nothing in Uniqlo, so we're gonna go to Sephora and see what we can find there. So I just left Sephora. I got 2 Rare Beauty things. I got a lip liner and a foundation brush because I'm in need of that. So I think our next stop will be H&M, but I didn't find anything at Uniqlo, and I already got so many clothes from the market, so I don't think I'm gonna go get clothes at H&M, but we'll see what they have because I haven't been in an H&M in a hot minute. I just left H&M and I caved in. I got 2 items, but I'll show you that later. I think the last 2 places we're gonna go is Phil's Coffee because I love Phil's Coffee. And then I think we're gonna go to Urban Outfitters, which is right across the street from Phil's Coffee. So, there's a mini so. Maybe 3 stops. My fills and I ate my burrito, and I'm going into Urban Outfitters. Okay, I did not get anything from Urban Outfitters, but honestly I feel like I should just go home because my shoulders hurt. This is me right now. My shoulders hurt and my back hurts, so I think I'm gonna drop everything off at home, chill there, and then we're gonna go to Christie Field to watch the sunset. So I just got back to like my neighborhood area, and tell me why I didn't know that there was gonna be a street festival in my neighborhood. Like, now I have to go, but like I can't spend any more money. I just want to go home, give y'all a haul because I'm so excited to show you what I got. Hello, I'm back home. It is currently 4:38 p.m. so I wasn't out for too long, but my shoulders started hurting and my back started hurting, and I was like, okay, I think I need to drop off a lot of the stuff because I did do some damage. What a surprise. We're not surprised here. Anyway, I don't regret it though. I am going to take this time to just unwind and give you guys a haul of everything that I got, but it was so fun spending time on Treasure Island and also the East Bay. I usually don't go there just because the Ubers there are so expensive and like going to and from, so that's why I don't go as often. Like, yes, I could take BART, but that takes a little bit longer, and I feel like Uber is just more efficient. I just don't want to be around other people. Ooh, I need to change my battery. 1 second. Okay, hi, I'm back. I have a fresh new battery in my camera, so it won't die on us. I'm gonna give you a haul. So the first place that I went to was Treasure Island. I went to the secondhand market, and there were quite a lot of vendors, but it was still really chill and not as crowded, which was great. I don't think like it's the most popular market, but I think that's fine because I was able to just walk around freely, and again, like, it wasn't super crowded, and I found some really cool pieces. Like I said, the goal was to find either like Giants merch or dresses for the spring and summertime, and I found more than like one dress. I found a good amount. So I will give you a haul. Honestly, let's make this a try on haul because I've got time and I kind of want to try them on and see if I like it. We are gonna go in no particular order. I'm just gonna grab and try it on. So the first thing that I got was this dress from Free People. She's cute and summery and springy. She is a size medium, so hopefully it's like not too big, but it was $10, and you know Free People, so $10 for this dress. Hopefully it fits. If it doesn't, then I think I can just like bring it in. I don't think it's gonna be like too much of a hassle or too much of a problem. So let's try this on. Okay, excuse the mess in the back. Just, we're gonna clean it up. We're doing another video for that. But this is the dress. It is like I anticipated, a little loose, kind of like around this area. But honestly, I love the color, I love the design. So I think I can just have it altered, or honestly keep it like this and keep it flowy. Especially when it gets really hot in the summer. I don't really want my clothes to just be sticking on me 24/7. So I honestly think this is perfect. And if I do have a chance to kind of alter it, then I will. But probably not to have it like super like you know. I think this is super cute. I would say I'd give this like a 7 out of 10. But we're gonna keep her because she's $10 and she's really cute. So, okay, here's the next dress. I love this dress a lot. This was $15. What the heck? Like, but she looks like this. Like, it's super unique, super like fun and flirty and flattering, and I love the sandy like lace and knit combo and the color. So honestly, 10 out of 10. I don't know if this is what I'll wear to my cousin's graduation, but we will see. We'll see the other options, but this one is a top contender. I love this one. I feel so comfortable in this one. We are going down to like south, like the South Bay, so it's gonna be pretty hot compared to here up north. So I think having a dress like this will be really, really nice. Okay, this is the third dress. I love like the little sparkly detail. Obviously, I'm not wearing the right bra for any of these dresses, so just imagine it not there, or just, yeah. So this one is also a like medium length. It's kind of like below my knees, but honestly, I wish it was more like flattering here, but I love how loose and just super simplistic it is. I don't know if I like the neckline, but it's really comfy. It fits really well, just like it's not super tight. Maybe like an 8 out of 10. I really like it though, and this was $20. Okay, I don't think I'll be wearing this to the graduation, but this dress fits like a glove. I love the pattern, and it's so comfortable. It's so stretchy. I love the lace detailing too, and like also on the thigh area, it kind of has like a little slit. Honestly, 10 out of 10. I don't know, probably wear like a little cardigan or a little jacket or something, but if it gets hot, then this dress is like perfect. 10 out of 10. This one I think was like $20, and the one that I just tried before that was $15. But this one's super cute. It's super girly, but I love the bubble like of this skirt area. It is so cute, so flattering. It fits so well. Honestly, I think I'm really glad that I got all of these dresses because they fit certain occasions, and so I'll feel like I'll have a dress for literally anything. But I think the cream dresses that I wore, probably that second one, like the knit lacy one, was probably like my number one choice, so I might wear that. But this one, I'd say maybe an 8 out of 10. I will keep this dress on just to show you this other thing. I got a ring. She's so cute. Like, what? Okay, the last thing I got from the secondhand market were these Brandy Melville pants. They were only like $10-15. They're so cute. I feel like I could just wear them out to the beach or just like on a casual day. Yeah, I have no notes on this. 10 out of 10. It fits so nicely. It is a little bit long because I'm just short and that's what I have to deal with, but that's okay. Overall, I think my experience at the secondhand market was so much fun. It was just not too overwhelming for me, and I was able to just like go at my own pace, look at the clothes, and kind of like revisit certain vendors and really choose the pieces that I really wanted to buy. And I'm actually really happy with all my purchases. I will definitely be wearing these in the near future, so keep an eye out. So after going to the secondhand market, I spent some time just like looking at the water and then waiting for my Uber. The next destination I went to was Emeryville, and I basically went to like the plaza with like all the stores and Barnes & Noble. So I went to, like I said, Barnes & Noble, and I got 2 books. So let me show you that. The first book I got is actually like an international bestseller. It's by Genki Kawamura. I don't know if I'm pronouncing their name right, but it's called If Cats Disappeared from the World. I was like, oh, what a cute cover and a cute title. And basically, I really like the synopsis. It really like intrigued me. And I think it's just about how his cat doesn't have much time to live, and I think that he also exchanged his life too. So he's spending that time reflecting on his life and everything and kind of discovering what really matters most in his life. So I'm really excited. I'm definitely gonna read this and let you know how it is. But I think it's a newer book and it seems pretty short, so I really want to finish a book soon. So that was the first book that I grabbed, and the second book I obviously no questions had to get, and that is Susan Collins' 5th book of the Hunger Games series, and it's The Sunrise on the Reaping. She's good. She looks great, and I'm so excited to read her. Yeah, they didn't have the hardcover book of the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, but I do have the hardcover of the 3 other books, like the first 3 books. So I'm definitely gonna read this. I'm so excited for the movie. They're going at it, and I'm so excited. I'm a huge fan of the casting, and I'm sure that they're gonna execute the story really well, but I really, really, really want to read the book before the movie comes out, which I'll have plenty of time. It's gonna come out next year anyway. Those are the 2 books I got from Barnes & Noble, and I'm so happy that I was able to get something while I was there, because it's been a hot minute since I went to Barnes & Noble. The next place I went to was Uniqlo, Sephora, H&M, Miniso, and Urban Outfitters, and I didn't get anything from Uniqlo, Miniso, and Urban Outfitters. I didn't get anything from there, but I did get stuff from Sephora and H&M, which I haven't been to H&M in so long. It's been forever. I used to go a lot when I was like living in my home state, but yeah, I thought might as well just look in. So in Sephora, I grabbed 2 things from there, and they're both from Rare Beauty, duh. I first got the Liquid Touch Brush foundation, her foundation brush. So I'm definitely going to be using that. And then I got the Kind Words lip liner in the shade Humble. That's her. So I got those 2 things, and I'm so excited to use them because all of Selena Gomez's products they're so good. They're so good. And then the next place that I got some stuff, and the last place that I actually bought something, was H&M. I got 2 things. I got a striped tank top, which I won't be trying these on because they're just like super basic pieces, and you'll probably see them sooner or later. But yeah, there's just this cropped tank top. I love stripes. I love polka dots. I love neutrals, and what more can I ask for, you know? And then the second thing I got was just this super relaxed fit t-shirt. Yeah. super good. I got it in a size medium. I definitely see myself wearing this with flowy pants or even jorts because I love me some jorts. I feel like I need to get more pairs. I only have 2 pairs, but that should be enough technically, but a girl can never have too many jorts or just clothes in general. So those are the things I got. I got things from the Market, H&M, and Barnes & Noble, and Sephora. And then afterwards I went to Phil's Coffee. I got a burrito and a coffee, or like not really a coffee, but like the honey haze, which is one of my favorite drinks. So, and yeah, that was kind of it. My shoulders, like I said, started hurting, so I was like, I need to go home. I've bought too many things. So yeah, I'm really glad that I was able to show you guys some of that stuff. Being able to find certain locations that I can just like stay there for a bit and wander around. Those are always like the best places for like solo dates in my opinion, because you're not like constantly going back and forth to different places. You're just kind of going there, staying there for a while, and then going to the next place. So I kind of plan like my little solo dates in that way, like strategically, I guess, and just based on like what I feel like doing. Like if I feel like shopping, then I'll like center my solo dates around like shopping and all of that. That was my outing so far. I think I'm gonna take some time to just relax and start editing this video, and then I think in an hour or so we'll probably head out again to Crissy Field / Golden Gate Beach. That is what I'm gonna get up to, and I guess I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Okay, I know that I said I'll talk to you when I talk to you, but I just had a thought, and honestly, after showing you the haul and going out and just doing whatever, I really felt like I was healing and just spending time with like my younger self, and I felt like my younger self again, because the little girl in me loved shopping, but she also was the hugest bookworm ever, and her favorite store was Barnes & Noble. And honestly, being at Barnes & Noble and just buying the books that I want, it was like so therapeutic and so healing. Like, yes, I've been to Barnes & Noble multiple times like since then, but I feel like just today, like shopping and buying what I wanted and buying cute dresses and then buying makeup products and buying the books that I wanted, like younger me would be so happy. She would be happy about that. And honestly, that's what matters. And I just, today was so fun, or at least today has been so fun so far. I don't know, I just felt like a kid, my younger version. So I just wanted to say that, and I feel like that's, I think, the most important thing, because honestly, being a grown-up and growing up, I feel like my goal is to just make my younger self proud and happy and taken care of, and she'd be so happy that I'm revisiting reading and finding my style and being comfy in my clothes and all of that. So I just wanted to share that thought. Anyway, okay. I am headed out again. It is 7 o'clock. The sun is gonna set in I think about an hour and a half or an hour. So I have some time. I packed my tote bag. I have my journal in there, and I also have some dried kiwis to snack on. I'm excited. This will be my first time going to Crissy Field, so hopefully I like it. I'm sure I will. Okay, I just got here and look what's behind me. The Golden Gate is so pretty, but it is a little foggy and the air is a little thick, so we can't really see the bridge that clearly, but that's okay because the sun is still out and I'm really happy to be here. I just want to say that I've gotten more comfortable filming out in public just because I'm not hurting anyone and I'm not like invading anybody's like space or privacy. It's just like I film when I'm alone, and I feel really, I don't know, it feels a lot more freeing, and especially when I have so many thoughts in my mind while walking and being on my own. I feel like talking to the camera has been super therapeutic. So yeah, thanks for listening. are field and fields and fields and fields. And then there's the city, like, over there. So we're a bit far away from downtown, which I love. But a 22-year-old in a city by herself, who's also a thought daughter. So I will be thinking about everything and anything and all my decisions and what my future decisions might be. So, oh my goodness, while I was watching the sunset, my dad called me because it's Father's Day, and I was like, oh, I miss my family. I'm getting so homesick. But I'm getting so homesick, and yeah, I can't wait. I'm definitely gonna bring my mom here when she visits because she would love it. She loves the water. So I'm gonna stop crying because what the heck. Anyway, hi, I'm back home. I think I'm just going to end this vlog here. Thank you so much for following me on today's journey, and I hope it was entertaining. I know I kind of filmed bits and pieces and just kind of me like really up close to the camera, but I hope that you enjoyed the adventure, me yapping, the haul, and watching the sunset with me. I think I'm just gonna take the rest of the night to wind down, to clean myself, and just mentally prepare for the week. This weekend was so fun. The weather has been super nice, so I might not be posting too much over the course of the weeks just because my family is visiting and I want to spend a lot of time with them. But if I get some footage, I'll probably just compile it all into one little like vlog and just dump all the clips, so we'll see what I end up doing. But thank you so much for watching. I've been enjoying vlogging and just being with you guys and sharing my moments and documenting just all of it. So I will see you next time. I'll talk to you when I talk to you. Bye.